Hey, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. I'd like to apologize. My video from yesterday, I just noticed the audio was pretty low. I'm going to do my best, and I was in a different area. I was I was in a different area. I'm going to definitely try to work on my audio. I thought the AirPods would pick it up, but didn't work too well. But we're going to do better. We're going to fix that for next time. Next time I'm out and about. All right, so let's get started on devotion. I got a lot of traveling going on, so I'm actually putting videos together for fitness, and also we'll be talking about finances soon. I'm working a few things on my end to put that up there. But take a look once it's posted and share your thoughts. All right, so let's get started. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing good. July 14th. July 14th. All right, so here we go. No weapon that is formed against you will succeed. Come on, talk about it. And every tongue that rises against you in judgment, you will condemn. This peace, righteousness, security, and triumph over opposition is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Isaiah 54:17. I want to write this verse down because this is a vibe. Isaiah 54:17. The title of the devotion is Safe and Secure. All right, so it begins. It is the will of God for His children to be secure and not to live in fear. Let me put this on this screen. Not to live in fear. We were created to feel safe, secure, confident, and bold. It's part of our spiritual DNA as born-again believers in Christ Jesus. But the key to living a secure life is knowing you are in Christ, really receiving God's love for you, and basing your worth and value on who God says you are, not what you do. According to Isaiah 54:17, part of our inheritance from God is security. We can be safe and secure in the knowledge that God's love for us is unconditional and unceasing. Always remember that you are more than your job, your education level, or even your talents and abilities. You're God's very own. You belong to Him, and He loves you unconditionally. You can have a life of peace, joy, and true security because God is on your side. Man, so for real, I mean, these are things that you really, I have to digest. I really have to digest it. I have to believe it. And there's been times in my life where I didn't. I didn't believe in all of this. There were times in my life where I didn't believe in it. I felt different things. I felt like it was conditional. If you were sinning, if you were doing things that were against the Bible, against the Word, God didn't really love you like that. He didn't count you as one of His own. And and sometimes I even stopped believing altogether that there was a God that existed. And that's when I was younger and kind of like just I don't know. And I had to like go through my own experiences, and I saw like different things happen, and my faith just grew like because of those experiences. And now, I honestly feel like I believe that. I believe that I'm God's very own. I belong to God. Like, that's my dad. Like, real talk. So, He loves me unconditionally. I have a life of peace and joy and true security because God is on my side. Like, He died for me. And that to me is something that you gotta like digest. If you can't take that in and believe that wholeheartedly, it's harder to go out into the world and be bold and say, I could do this because God is on my side. That's my dad. You know what I mean? It's very important for us to, if you're a believer, I don't know, some people are on the fence. I don't know where you are in your spiritual walk or your journey. But as a Christian guy, I've had my faith wandered, and today I could say that it's gotten better. I'm still struggling with certain things. Like I go through things in life, and I'm like, man, God, how could you let this happen to me, man? Like real talk, what I do, and I go back into is this conditional? Did I do something? But you know, God don't work like that, man. And honestly, that's one of the best things about God. He's merciful, he's graceful, he still will love you. Even when he has to show you a certain way, in a challenging way, he loves you. And you know, God is on your side, man. No weapon that is formed against you will succeed. Yeah, I remember, I know it's a cliche song, No Weapon, but Fred Hammond, one of my favorite gospel artists, by the way, Fred Hammond. Big ups, shout outs to Fred Hammond. Let me see, No Weapon, Fred Hammond. Let's play a song. I'm in a song mood right now.